Bassem, I do find it fascinating that you think the idea of condemning Hamas and also Israel as completely useless. You call it a morality check.
Oh, it's useless. I told peers, I condemn Hamas and you condemn Israel, so what? All of this condemnation, I really find it very weird how people are fighting on who should we condemn. It doesn't matter, really it doesn't matter. What really matters is stop the killing, and I don't really know if condemning Hamas or Israel will serve that. The real power is in the hand of the United States, and the United States is letting Israel doing it. So it's useless. I hope the Palestinians get the land back. I hope the people from diaspora can get back and be allowed to go into Israel, into Palestine, which is today's Israel, the same way as any Jewish person from Bulgaria can come, just jump on a plane and come into Israel, because that's unfair. And I hope that like people in Gaza and in the West Bank live a normal human life, which seems to be a lot to ask for these days.
In terms of what we talked about a little earlier, how a narrative has been created, you know, it's something that I'm fascinated with, how when you say the word Arab, people often have a suffix terrorist, or if you say Muslim, it's fundamentalist and so on. How do you think that narrative can be changed? So at least there is, I mean, do you use that in your comedy in any way to?
Yeah, I do, but I make fun of it more. I mean, racism is everywhere, not just in America. We in the Arab world have racism too, but maybe because like the power dynamics is more in the hand of the West, it affects us more than anything. But I think also the fact that we as Arabs and Muslims, especially Arabs, we are newer immigrants to America than other ethnicities. The Chinese has been there much longer than us. The Latinos, of course, has been there. Of course, the black people have been there against their will 400 years now. But we, as a minority, we have been very new to this. And many of the first wave of immigrants were just concerned about surviving and giving their kids a better future. So now you see the first generation and the second generation Arabs are actually people who led the way on TikTok, on social media, of explaining what's happening there. So now we are kind of getting into the zone of trying to tell our piece, showing our voice, showing our narrative. So, and I think you will see more of that in the coming couple of decades. And I think it's already changing, because now Arabs have settled into these Western countries, and now they have a chance to tell people to talk to people from their own point of view. So I think that will change.